The Crusaders go from right to left in blue. Taylor man-to-man in white. Huddleston trying to body, almost hooked around Nieto. Her lefty hook is an air ball, and it's rebounded by Kirtley on the weak side for Taylor. Kayla runs the floor, fires one up to James, cutting down the lane, wide open. Kiara Nieto, who will snake home a right-hand scoop. 4-2, 2 minutes and 9 seconds in here to the opening quarter. As light pressure applied by Aho in the backcourt, she's shading on James's right hand, trying to force her to her left. Deckard out to the near sideline. Woodard comes out to guard Nieto for a three from straight away, and Kiara hits her first career collegiate three, and Nieto has outscored Madonna by herself. It's a personal Nieto 5-0 run. And Madonna goes back in front by 1. 6-5. Deckard trying to give Taylor the lead back. Oh, halfway down and out from one from the parking lot. Fischer gets it. James jabs with a three. She'll rise for a triple and swish that one as her hot shooting continues from Saturday. 10-7 the Taylor lead as the Trojans now 4 of 10 from the floor to start. A desperation heave. Good read by Westgate to deflect it off to Nieto on the errant pass from Aho. Through the center jump circle, Nieto, volleyball line, James bullets one. Fischer, good fake, got the defender to bite. Fischer almost traveled, Nieto pings it. James wants her second three. No, halfway down and out. Nieto muscles it in and lays it home with a right hand. 7 first quarter points for Kiara Nieto as she has matched Madonna's output by herself, putting Taylor in front by 5. Just past the halfway point of quarter number 1. Taylor in a much tighter battle than they had with Cornerstone, where they already were blown the game open by now, scoring the first 16 points of that contest. James, a shimmy shake. Nieto with 8. They cut her off on the baseline right. Double team comes. Nieto lost it. Westgate, top of the key three with 5 to shoot. And Westgate hits her first collegiate three and gets her first points of the night. And Taylor leads by 4, 15-11. Madonna down 3. Baseline inbounds far side of the floor. Floating it far side to Tandreese. Kennedy, pass intended for Kennedy, way over her head. Westgate will steal it now that Taylor will run the point, run the break near side. It's Fischer. Nice little move from Fischer to shake away from McCormick and lay it in with a right hand. First bucket for Madisyn. Fischer, and then Deckard's a thief on the other end. Telegraph pass from Dale, read easily by Tandreese. And another turnover for the Trojans. They're 8th here in the opening half, second of the second quarter. Deckard comes back and rips it away from an unsuspecting Aho. But Deckard needs help, but she picked up the dribble. Henson comes back as an outlet, looking into blue jersey defenders. Lobs one far side Fischer. Left block Dale, snakes her way underneath the hoop, and kicks out near side to Deckard. Open Fischer, nice blow by drive on Tandreese, and Fischer goes sashaying in for a lefty layup, 4 in a row for Fischer. Madonna from right to left in royal blue. Double team comes on Aho with Westgate and Henson. She'll fling one near side. McCormick open 15-foot jumper is long, and Maul's got the easy rebound on that 6'4 frame. Dale with a 3-on-2. They try to stop her. Low bounce past Westgate. Bounced up to the hands. Got it. Pivot out of a triple team and finds Meredith Deckard. Whips it up to Taylor Westgate for a 3, and she swishes her second triple of her career. Wheeling from the backcourt to the front court is Woodard. Off to the backup point guard in Davis. And then to Aho, the starting point guard. Maul comes on a switch. Nice job by Maul to steal it. And now it's Henson on a foot race with LaRue back. Euro step. Ava Henson, who banks it in with a left hand as LaRue try to draw a charge. We'll see if Taylor can get someone open off an off-ball screen. Nieto looking. Will lob it up to the rim. Browning tapped away. Browning gets it back. Lays it in before the horn. Count it. And Taylor will go to the break, leading 42-28. James with the ball at her knees, now dribbles at the volleyball line, sets up Tandreese on the left side of the lane, jumps up and picks the bounce. Nice find to Fischer, who banks it in on the left side of the rim with a right hand. Crafty find as Fischer is in 10 points on the dime from James on her third helper tonight. Aho down low, Bowden, lefty scoop off glass, good as she stepped to the left block. 6 for Paige Bowden, 4 here in the quarter. Fischer trying to beat Pendry to the other end. She does, lays it in, and Fischer's pumped. 3:45 to go here in quarter 3. Aho dishes off near side to Woodard. Madonna clad in blue. Henson around a screen. Good job as the screen didn't get there in time. Then the pass knocked away by Fischer, scooped up off the floor by Deckard. She's in trouble in a double team in the backcourt, but whips one off to Fischer. Lobbing far side James, open transition 3, bombs away, and that one rolled in, and Aho snakes her way home, avoiding 4 of the 5 Taylor defenders, and now has 10 points for the first Madonna player in double digits. James blows by Woodard, throws it up, and gets the bucket, and then stares back at her teammates Henson, Westgate, and Fischer, and James is going to the line for a chance at an and one. Mr. and Mrs. James give that a standing ovation across from us. Taylor can hold for the final shot. Dale runs the point, tries to run Aho through the Nieto backcourt screen. 15 to go in the third. Taylor up 67-44. Nieto, high left side dribble with 10 to play in the quarter. Picks up her bounce to the free throw line, off to Henson. Right elbow, one to slip it on to Harrison, far side with 5. Up top, West with 4. Right-hand drive with 3. Pulls up, down to Nieto before the horn, and Nieto's stellar night continues as West rose in the air, then dropped it down to Nieto, who's got 13 points on a new career high. We head to the fourth with Taylor leading 69-44 on the Trojans Sports Network. James finds Fischer cutting baseline, fumbled with the ball, got it back on the block right. Fischer in trouble, Nieto up top, 3-point shot on the way, bang for Kiara Nieto. Second made triple of Kiara Nieto's career, and now she has got a game high of 16 points on her second career 3.